Be me. Live in a soul-crushing suburban hellscape where the only crime is parking too close to the mailbox. HOA is a secret police force with no oversight. Life is a loop of nosy neighbors, suspiciously fast Amazon deliveries, and Karen sightings. Walking home from the gas station with a warm Monster and a bag of Doritos I regret buying. Hear a noise that sounds like a chainsaw giving birth to a Harley Davidson. Look up and see him. Craig from 2 streets over, riding a fully modified, street-legal, NASCAR-tier riding lawnmower. This thing is not stock. Chrome exhaust, lifted suspension, neon underglow, and what appears to be a turbocharger sticking out the side. Absolutely ripping down the street at what I estimate to be warp speed. Craig is in full goblin mode, wearing an open bathrobe, ski goggles, and American flag boxers. Bare feet gripping the pedals, like a man who has shed the last remnants of human fear. One hand gripping the wheel, the other holding a cigarette, and a Coors Light at the same time. He is the captain now. He locks eyes with me as he speeds past. We make a soul connection. In that moment, I see everything. Love, war, the rise and fall of civilizations. But mostly just a dude who has lost all fucks to give. And then 2 cop cars come screaming down the street after him. Full sirens, lights flashing, doors barely staying on the hinges from the sheer force of their rage. These aren't cops just doing their jobs. These are men with a personal vendetta against Craig. Craig does not care. Leans forward in an F1 aerodynamic tuck, hits a button on the dashboard labeled More Speed. Actual flames shoot out the exhaust. Lawnmower pops a wheelie. Old lady on her porch clutches her pearls and whispers, "Sweet Jesus." One cop car tries to cut him off at an intersection. Craig cranks the wheel and takes a hard left onto someone's perfectly manicured lawn. Full send over a decorative koi pond. He is airborne now, flies through the air in glorious slow motion. Mid-flight, takes a drag of his cigarette and a sip of Coors Light. Sticks the landing, rips a burnout, and keeps going. At this point, the entire neighborhood is outside watching. Local Facebook moms are losing their minds. One dude is standing on his truck, shirtless, holding a beer, screaming, "Yee, Craig!" Some kid is trying to record, but his hands are shaking too much from sheer adrenaline. Craig is heading for a cul-de-sac. Cops think they have him cornered. They have underestimated Craig. Absolute madman does not slow down. Instead, he yanks the emergency brake, executes a perfect 180-degree spin drift, flies backward into some guy's backyard, launches himself off a trampoline, full Yoshi jump over a 6-foot privacy fence, vanishes into the woods like a cryptid. Cops slam their brakes, nearly crash into each other. One gets out, hands on his knees, breathing heavily. Other one just sighs, radios in. Suspect has escaped. On a John Deere. Radio goes silent for a few seconds. Dispatcher comes back with a simple, "Again?" Craig somehow evades police for 3 whole days. Finally caught at 3 a.m. trying to use the lawnmower at a Taco Bell drive-thru. Refuses to surrender until they promise to let him finish his Baja Blast. Legend. Inspired, I attempt to push my office chair down a hill at full speed. Immediately wipe out. Not all of us were meant to be great.